Hello and welcome to I Am Geek. This is episode 56 and it's a little different today. We have a special guest with us.
It's not different. We always have special
guests. This guest is there. Of course, I'm here. This is Ryan. My brother Chris is here. Good fellow patrons here. But we have a little guest with us here because my wife is out of town for 7 days. 7
Oh my goodness.
7 days.
It's the number of completion.
Well, I'm going to completely lose my mind is what's going to happen. This is day, let's see, hold on. They're all ready to go. She won't be back till Monday night. And this is Thursday.
So on Monday night, does she crawl out of a well and out through the TV?
Don't answer the phone.
7 days.
Oh. I've never seen those movies, so... anyways, so my 9-month-old daughter is on my lap right now because she refuses to sleep, and she's punching me in the face with some kind of toy. We wanted to give you guys an update. It probably won't be a long one tonight because I don't know how long she's going to last sitting on my lap. She may jump right in, but she keeps bouncing up and down. Hi, yeah, say hi, say hi to everyone. She's like, nope.
Hello.
Hi, I'm a baby.
Hi.
But we have
I'm a little baby.
we have Comicpalooza coming up next weekend, so we wanted to give you guys this little update what's going on, and we'll have a lot of stuff. We're recording live there, and we'll do stuff from the floor by ourselves and post a lot of stuff, and then we'll have a big wrap up show, I'm sure, while everybody's in town. So we'll have a lot of stuff coming to you. But we want to give you a little taste today before we all convene on Houston for Comicpalooza. Catron's coming down from the Memphis area. Chris is making the long, treacherous drive from Dallas.
Oh, so treacherous.
It's a straight,
lava
shot.
pits and like locust swarms. Armadillos.
But yeah, Comicpalooza is May 25th to the 27th, right? Yeah, sure.
That sounds right.
Tickets are still available, but you can't at the door. The price is going to go up, so get your tickets now if you're going to be in the area. If not, that's okay. But if you're going to come to Comicpalooza, we have a very special something that you can get, and probably only there. It's an exclusive.
Yeah.
I got a bag of them right here. It's an I Am Geek.
Legos.
It's an I Am Geek Lego set.
Yeah, how great would that be?
That would be awesome.
I actually looked into it. I was like, what would it take to get like custom made Legos? And it really couldn't find much except for these weird looking, like lifelike looking heads. And I was like, that doesn't look good at all. It's like we could find ones with goatees and, raggedy beards or whatever, and I'm sure and make it work, I guess. But anyways, but that's not what we're.
But these are, everybody has lanyards at comic conventions. So we made a pin that's going to go on your lanyard. This is I Am Geek. It's pretty cool. It's a square pin, so it's a little different. I like it. It's our logo with our website. So if you're going to be there, hunt us down, find us. We'll give you one. It's only $99.99 per. No, not really. We'll just give you one for free. Free, yeah. Probably free. Yeah. If you want to give us $100 for one, hey.
I'm not going to stop you.
More power to you. Yeah, we appreciate it.
Yeah, but they'll be free. So we're looking forward to it. We are going to be recording like the first day, like the second panel thing, I guess. I don't know if you call it a panel.
10 or 11, right?
Yeah.
And then we record at 12:30.
Yeah.
They had an empty janitor closet that wasn't being used.
Well, originally I thought that we were going to be on the floor, recording from the floor, which we might be able to still do that somehow covertly. But they put us in a room, and so it's going to be different, interesting. We're just hoping and praying that people find the room and join us.
Well, and they did say that they will make available some celebrities to some of the podcasts. Now, it was the podcasts that have a big audience, so that's not really us, but you never know.
Oh, one episode we have a big audience.
That's right.
Yeah,
we bring them in.
Lucas the Spider. We should get Joshua Slashes to fly in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. you can cover his ticket.
Sure. You're an animator, so you could be our celebrity.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm the talent.
I'm the face.
Yeah.
He's the talent.
I'll be in the trailer.
I'm just the brains.
That's probably true. That is true.
Oh, now it looks like my son is rolling around in the bed, so he may be screaming here in a minute. Oh, the joys of father. I still think I should do just an I Am Dad podcast.
Well, I think this is what it would be.
I think
you
so.
Running around trying to corral your kids.
Yeah. Don't do that. I already know what the first episode would be called if I did do one. It would be called, "Hey, don't pee on the stormtrooper." Because I never thought I would have to utter that phrase. I never thought I would have to say, "Hey, kid, don't pee on the stormtrooper." But I've had to do that on a couple occasions, and
you've had to pee on a stormtrooper?
No, I've had to tell my son not to pee on the stormtrooper.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, which I don't know why he thought that was funny, but he did. It was, yeah. So.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I taught him that move.
But there's also going to be a ton of panels and stuff at the Comicpalooza. Some that look cool and some that I don't really know what they are. But you can get the app. If you go on the App Store, you can get the Comicpalooza 2018 app, and it's got them all on there.
Yeah, list of all the celebs that are going to be there.
Yeah, Tom Holland is supposed from Spider-Man and Avengers supposedly doing a Q&A, but I don't know what he's going to be answering because he's not really allowed to say anything anymore.
Yeah, probably not.
No.
But he'll be there.
A Marvel executive sitting right next to him.
Yeah.
Someone asks a question, he'll whisper in his ear.
Yeah, they usually have Benedict Cumberbatch with them to stop him from saying anything. Every interview, if you look, it's always those two. And Holland will about to say something, and Cumberbatch will be like, "Oh, nope, nope." So, but yeah, so we're excited, and we're still figuring out what our show is actually going to be about because we don't know if there'll be people in the room. If there's people in the room, we'll probably do some Q&As. If there's not people in the room, then we'll just do what we do, and we'll talk.
You can bring your baby.
Yeah. No.
Kids are welcome to Comicpalooza. So
yeah. Just not my kids.
It's not Ryan's.
You can dress as the Incredibles.
Oh.
Yeah.
I need another kid for that.
Catering.
Yeah,
now we are going to hopefully cosplay, right? We're going to do this.
That's the plan.
Yes, we are.
So should we give our thoughts on what we're going to cosplay as?
Sure.
Yeah. Because it started
people can look out for us then.
Yeah, so it started with Catron. We figured out Catron's really fast.
Oh yeah, super fast.
Like super fast. Because we saw this beautiful trailer. It's a masterpiece, probably. 20 years from now, people will be looking back at this trailer going, "Wow." That's like the Mona Lisa of trailers.
What did I just watch?
For Deadpool 2, there's a character in there that has become. I haven't seen the movie. Hopefully, I'll see it next Tuesday before Comicpalooza. But there's a character in there that I've already fallen in love with, and I hope they just played up the whole time. His name is Peter. He wears a members-only jacket, part of the superhero X-Force team, and he has no superpowers that we know of.
No.
Yeah, he's just there to belong.
So Catron is going to be cosplaying as Peter.
Yes.
He got the members-only jacket, which you were concerned about the jacket because you thought it was too small.
It is like the picture I sent you guys. Of course, it's a little misleading because if you look at the back of it, like it looks fine on the front, like you guys said, it looks perfect. But from the back, it's like riding up my back a little bit, and it just reminds me of those jackets that women wear that are short and then just don't fit. It's like.
That's perfect.
I don't know, but it'll work.
I think that's how those jackets were, though.
It may be because I'm used to wearing the ones that are.
I had that jacket
longer,
when I was a kid.
I did too. I had a light gray one, not the dark gray like I got. But
I think that was a little before your time, Chris.
Yeah.
But I had a light gray one
baby
too.
one. But now, I looked up. Oh, did I freeze?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. I looked up. Picture of Peter. Peter picture.
Hey, don't look up Peter picture.
It's a family show.
No, don't want to do that. Well, you sent that picture. I looked up a picture of him, and I was like, "No, you look. It's spot on. Like
the
you
shirt,
are Peter."
I was so excited when I found that shirt. I was like, "Oh my goodness, it's almost perfect."
You're gonna get a mustache, right?
I'm gonna get a thick mustache because I've just got this bare bones kind of mustache going on, so I'm gonna get one and I may have to shave to make it stay on, but the goal is to go get one that's pretty good and thick, like I've seen are they call them like police officer mustaches or
something else.
Yeah, that was the other one. But yeah, I'm hoping maybe it comes with hair too or something. But did you say you have that wig still?
I have the wig, but I don't. It's not a.
Is it not?
It's not a Peter
combable
wig. You can sort of comb it, but it's more
okay. That's fine.
We could try, but I think your hair.
I mean, I'll see what I find. Well, and see, I may
fluff your hair up a bit.
Yeah, and I was gonna get it cut, but I may just leave it so I can do this. It's for the podcast, for the Comicpalooza,
for the fans,
So yeah,
so Adrian's gonna be Peter, and I think it's gonna be hilarious. There will probably be many Peters there. Peter may become the next thing where everybody dresses up and they all get together and just run around together on the floor.
Yeah. I looked on Google to see if other people were, and I only found one other person, and it was a girl dressed like the Peter, but the one where he's skydiving with the goggles and the hair is like going back like this, and she's got like a pillow to make her look.
I saw another guy that was standing beside Ryan Reynolds at some kind of convention.
That was the one, I think.
Is that the one?
Yeah, I think that's the one.
So,
was one.
But it's gonna be cool. So you're good to go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now,
and the movie comes out this weekend. Just real quick, the movie comes out this weekend, so it could increase after that because maybe not everybody's seen it yet. Yeah. The trailers.
Chris has seen it Saturday, right?
Yeah. Okay. I'm seeing it Sunday.
Sunday, and then I'm going to try to see it Tuesday. So
Lord's Day on Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Deadpool. It seemed appropriate enough.
So, Katrin, if you want to really get into this character, you're probably going to have to go see the movie.
I'm probably going to have to go see it. I know. I thought about it, but I was like, I don't know if my son's birthday party.
Take him to it.
Yeah, take a birthday party. Perfect. Birthday, Deadpool.
And then I'm running out of time. We're going to be there in no time. Yeah. So we got to figure out how to see Solo while we're there too. But anyways, that's another issue.
We will see Solo somehow. I have this whole itinerary. Everything we're gonna do. We're gonna go for a treasure hunt. We're gonna do an update on the secret treasure. We're gonna find that. We're gonna go to escape room. We're gonna go to Solo. Now my dog's barking, wanting to go out. This is my life right now. A baby then will sleep. A dog that needs to go pee. I may just have to let the dog pee in the house.
Oh no!
I don't know. Oh, hey there.
She's like, "Are you crazy?"
She didn't like that.
Let the dog pee in the house. What are you crazy?
Are you crazy? Oh no! Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Oh baby.
Anyway, so
she still can't hear me.
I can't hear you because we have headphones on. So Katrin's going to be Peter.
Yep.
And Chris, you sort of have another character.
I'm going stylish. Very stylish.
As always.
As I do. I have a red suit. It's a nice red suit. I've worn it several times on Halloween.
And other days. And bar mitzvahs, whatever is available.
I don't really know anyone who has a bar mitzvah. I just kind of go in and
show up
in my red suit.
Good.
So I had that. I was like, okay, I could use that, but who wears a red suit? Like
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. Satan. So yeah, tons of people. So there's a lot to choose from. But I'm going Deadpool.
Nice.
Suited up Deadpool. So I got a mask on order. It's coming in. I got my gloves today. I'm going to be burning up in it, more than likely.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be a stylish Deadpool. I'm going to have black shirt on, red tie.
It's Houston. You won't be hot at all.
No.
So yeah, it's a stylish Deadpool.
Near the coast.
So we have a theme here. We've got Peter. We've got Deadpool. And then I put a poll in our group trying to figure out what I was going to be, and it ranged from bearded Batman to Kylo Ren, which I already have both of those, to the guy from God of War, Kratos, because I have a big beard like him, to Thanos, to Mr. Clean / Thanos, and then I thought, oh, maybe like Farmer Thanos, because he retires to the farm. But then I don't know. I don't think I want to paint my whole head.
What?
Because here's my thought process. Let's say we decide, okay, we're doing this on Saturday. I paint my whole head. We get there. We get a email or text from Comicpalooza saying, "Hey, we've lined up a interview with so and so for noon for you guys." And it's like,
oh, that'd be perfect.
Hi, I'm all professional and with my purple head. So
they would appreciate it. It's a Comic-Con for Pete's sake. Come on.
I know, but I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. It would have been fun. I think Farmer Thanos would be pretty fun, like overalls and purple head. But so I think I'm going to lean towards a mask, and I had an idea, because the whole Deadpool in a suit gave me an idea. And you guys can shoot this down if you want to. But,
I want to do it. No, bad idea.
But I thought, okay, you have the red suit. I have a gray suit. So what if I get like Deadpool X-Force mask, gray mask, and we go as the Deadpool Saints, like a cross between the Boondock Saints and Deadpool. So because they're twins, and so we could be twins, and then so it's our own little take, and we could just boss. We can just both give Peter a hard time and really play that up. So, but then I went online to try to find one, and the only ones I found were like on eBay, which I'm not going to be able to get here in time.
Takes forever to get the.
Yeah, so I may try to make one.
Do you have a Spider-Man mask or something?
No, but I've made mini masks in my days.
A wrestling mask.
So here's a quick pro tip. Not really a pro tip, but for all those cosplayers out there, or people that want to figure out how to make a mask. If you go to Home Depot or Lowe's, go to their painting section, they have these things called spray socks. And I know that sounds weird. Like, what's a spray sock? Is it something you spray socks with? No. It's like this cloth material thing. It's like a full head mask that you put on, pull over, and it's got a hole in the middle where you can do your eyes, your whole face, your mouth. So in the past, I've taken those and I've sewed it up to whatever eye holes or whatever I need, and then I dye the fabric whatever color I want to dye it, and go from there. So I'm thinking I could take it, dye it gray. I've just got to figure out. Chris, you know more than me. Is the black part of his mask actually underneath his mask? So the red's on top, black's underneath.
No, I mean in the movie it's those things actually, the black parts like the Spider-Man type section that pops off, like that's over top of the red mask. It's like separate, but I mean like comics, whatever. Like it's the same. It's like sewn together or whatever. So it's just like a full mask, I think.
Because I thought I could go to like a party store and get one of those plain.
It's not that people can see this, but like that's.
Yeah, I saw that one, but there's no way I could get it here in time.
Yeah, you couldn't get it in time.
But there's those party masks that are like white, there's just like a blank face.
Mm-hmm.
I could put one of those and underneath it, paint it black, and then do the holes on the outside. Either that or I could get fabric and cut it out and make it. But he's got red eyes, so I'll have to figure that one out. I'll have to find some kind of material.
Just stay up really late.
Well, that won't be a problem. This baby, right on cue. So I'm going to work on that. So I might do that because that would be. So we have 2 Deadpools and Peter. If not that, I'll just be Kylo Ren, I guess. Which is. I'm thinking about if I'm Kylo Ren, I'll be Kylo Ren holding a sign that says, "I was lying about Rey's parents," or "Help me, J.J. Abrams, you are my only hope," or something like that.
Could you be Thanos, the cable guy?
I don't want to paint my face
Get
purple.
it? Do you get it? Because
No.
it's the actor is this. It's the same guy, right?
Huh?
Yeah, the guy I saw him on Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, Cable from Deadpool.
Oh,
I was thinking. I was thinking the
Thanos, the cable guy.
I was thinking the Jim Carrey movie.
Yeah, the Jim Carrey movie. Like,
exactly,
that's weird.
But yeah, you could dress sort of like Thanos and sort of like Cable and be.
I would still have to
but
paint
a cable
my
guy.
face.
But if you yeah.
I sort of have that when I take my glasses off. I have squinty eyes, so I sort of have that look going for me.
Wrinkles everywhere.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
If you hold up a picture of Thanos and our father and us, I'm pretty sure like we're related. Yeah. Like we look. He has a street essence to him.
Or I could just print out a picture of. See this baby's taking over. Got baby brain. Ryan Reynolds, and just wear that on my face, and I could be Ryan Reynolds.
That or Hugh Jackman, just to cut out Hugh Jackman's face, like the first movie.
Yeah.
Do that. Just staple it to your face.
Yeah. You could shave part of your beard.
That's not happening.
And have the big butt chopped or something.
So I don't know. I feel like I'm still in Chris's thunder by being X-Force Deadpool, but it'd be sort of funny to have both of us.
No, I think.
What about Mr. Fuji?
No, that's who I wanted Chris to be, but he nixed that one.
Oh, what? No, Master Roshi?
Yeah, Master Roshi.
No, I'm talking about the wrestling manager.
Oh.
He had kind of a beard going, right?
Oh, Fu Manchu. Come on.
You can make it work. Get you a little top hat or something.
Here's what I'm not doing. I'm not going to shave my beard, and I'm not going to walk around topless. Because somebody said I should be a wrestler. I'm like, yeah, that's not happening.
Well, wait, Kratos, whatever from
God
of War, he was topless.
But I was gonna do a version of that. Where he wasn't.
Yeah, I do want to do Master Roshi sometime because it was like at the end of Halloween, everything was really cheap. I got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shell, but I've got to spray paint it purple because the shell's purple, and I find the right clothes and glasses. It's got to be perfect. If I'm being Master Roshi, it's got to be perfect.
Hey.
So.
Oh man.
Well, if there are a couple of different panels you can go to and learn how to cosplay and learn how to make those costumes perfect, and how to make armor and things like that. So, next year.
They have a Hasselhoff sword class, and I so want it to be David Hasselhoff, like playing with swords. I know it's not, but that would be so
rolling
funny.
Around on a bear rug.
If you walk in, it's David Hasselhoff with swords just playing around. That'd be hilarious.
They just have his music playing in the background, and everybody's swinging swords.
This is how you run on a beach with a sword.
It's sponsored by the German restaurant here in town. Because Germans love David Hasselhoff.
They do.
That is true. Proven fact. That's
such a random episode. So I don't know. It's gonna be a crazy weekend, but I think we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yes.
Yes.
We got to figure out when we're going to see Solo.
Yeah, got to see Solo.
We're gonna have to go to all these different sessions and report back all the things we've learned. They've added some people since they first announced this thing, because some people have left and some people have come in. So there's somebody from NASA that's going to be there.
Yeah, that was a sort of a random one.
Yeah, that person, was it a man or a woman? I can't remember.
A man.
Okay, he spent 181 or 41 days on the space station. So that's pretty cool.
Wow.
But
I know somebody right now that is training to do that. That's what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
Great.
He has to go to Russia and train in Russia in like the wilderness. Crazy.
Like kind of like Rocky did, or sort of.
Sure. I don't know. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on at Comicpalooza. And then we've got all the TV shows wrapping up. Flash is wrapping up.
Whoa.
Supernatural's wrapping up. I'm way behind on Arrow. Way behind on Arrow.
When when y'all told me that was the last episode of Flash, my wife and I weren't sure if it was or not. And now that I know this, I'm man, it's definitely a cliffhanger. So
was it? Was it this week or is it next week?
Maybe
is it next week? I don't remember.
I don't know. Maybe it was this week.
We should know.
We're very informative here.
But it was good.
I just know that it's gotten better. Like
this one was pretty good. It was pretty good.
I think what would have made the season better for me is if they started early on, like earlier with the backstory of the Thinker guy. They waited till the end and then like, oh, by the way, here's his backstory. Because then it made you like understand his character more.
Sure.
Where the whole time you're just like, oh, great, it's the Thinker. This is what he does.
Yeah. It's next week. Next week.
Oh, okay.
22nd.
Well, I could see it ending with this one that they showed, because it leaves it kind of a cliffhanger, and you'd be like, no, I can't wait that long. But so now I'm like, well, what are they going to do now, to close out the season? So
we're going to fight the giant shark guy again.
I know, right? Shark Man or whatever. He'll be back.
Yeah. King Shark and Gorilla Grodd, they're just going to throw in all of them.
Yeah, it was good though.
So we'll probably talk about that a little bit next week.
Yeah. Next, on all the new shows they announced, there's CW for next season. There'll be some shows ending next season. Be the finale show seasons.
Gotham ends next season.
And Shield.
Shield. Well, no, Shield. They said that next season won't be the last season. They're not planning on it.
Okay.
But it won't be. But it's a mid-season finale or something. It may not air till like next summer.
What?
And it's like 13 episodes.
That
or something
kills
like that.
the shows.
They're putting it closer to Avengers 4. So there could be some kind of tie-in.
That's what the title, the secret title, Avengers 4. Here comes the Shield. That's what it's going to be.
Shield Reborn.
Yeah. You've heard it here first, folks.
See, we connected it.
But this, Shield's been good too. It's wrapping up.
Yeah. iZombie for next season will be the last season.
Which my wife and I were talking about that tonight, and it's kind of gotten to a point where it's really good, but it's just over and over again, and they solve these mysteries or whatever. But it's like, okay, at some point it's got to end. Kind of like Walking Dead. You're like, when is this going to end?
I keep hoping it's going to end.
I've stopped on Walking Dead. I just can't take it anymore.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
The last episode of this season was actually pretty good. It was the best episode of the season. The rest of the season was horrible. So I don't know what they're going to do next season. It's probably going to be a time jump. But yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine got canceled by Fox and then got immediately picked up by NBC.
Oh, wow.
Yep. The canceled Tim Allen show.
While back.
I can't think of it. It got picked up by Fox.
Yeah.
Everybody's just trading shows.
Last Man Standing?
Yeah.
Last Man Standing, that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Lucifer got canceled. It has not been picked up.
No.
That's fine.
But Tom Welling just got on there. Poor Tom Welling.
Anyways, just sorry for the random episode, guys. This is just how it is today. This is our life.
Well, not so much our life.
My life.
Yeah.
But
This is my life.
Ryan's life.
3 men and a baby.
Wow, we've been going for 30 minutes. And
That's 3, the baby and the ghost back in the window.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow. The little boy.
Oh, she's biting my thumb. Oh. Anyways, so so we hope you join us. We are planning on hopefully doing some live streams on I started to say my face. My face.
My face?
My face.
We're
going to do live streams on my face.
I don't want to do that. That's all you.
Yeah. Don't Google that.
No one.
I'm just going to assume.
Live streams on my face.
Yeah, don't Google that.
No, do not.
Kids don't.
Oh.
On Facebook and YouTube, probably. Hopefully. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
What Cater doesn't know is because Chris and I have been to a few things like this. We're going to send him to all the panels, and then we're just going to hang out.
Let's do it. I'm ready. I like panels.
We've had our fill.
Seminars.
Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. So they announced this week that Star Wars Celebration will be coming back in 2019. Now, they announced the location. Oh. They're going to have Star Wars Celebration in Chicago. Chicago.
The Windy City.
I don't understand this decision. Well, I sort of do from a business point of view. Because here's my thoughts. When people said it was going to be delayed till 2019, most people, including myself, thought, oh, well, they're going to pair this up with the opening of Star Wars Galaxy Edge in Disneyland, probably, most likely, or Disney World. Thinking, oh, well, that's cool because then I could go. I've never been to Disneyland. I could do it all in one trip. I could go to Star Wars Celebration, go to Disneyland, and see the opening of Star Wars Galaxy Edge, which would be really cool. And they could have made it. They could have had special tickets opening, just for the convention.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't do that. And I think the reasoning behind this is, hey, we know these Star Wars fans are crazy, because we are.
Mm-hmm.
We can double down on this money. We'll have the convention in some city that does not have a Disney park. They'll go there, spend a lot of money, and then they'll be so excited about Star Wars Galaxy Edge that they'll come to one of the parks and spend money there. So everybody's getting paid.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not going to happen for me because once I heard that it was in Chicago, I immediately said, nope, not going. Not going because it doesn't make sense to me to go there when I could go to Disney and see the new Star Wars Galaxy Edge. That's what I'll be hopefully planning to do. I know a lot of people in the Midwest are excited that it's coming close to them, but no desire for me, especially after last year's. It was fun, but it was crazy.
Oh, totally crazy.
So for those that listen to the Midwest, hey, go check out Star Wars Celebration. For the rest of us, go check out Star Wars Galaxy Edge. Because both places, you're going to have to wait in a line.
Very long line.
Very long line.
And possibly to be disappointed.
Yeah. But you'll probably get more out of a Disney World or Disneyland experience. Together. Which, speaking of that, I'll be coming to Orlando in June, coming up.
Yeah.
Very soon. Going to go see the Void. Going to go try that out. The Star Wars VR experience.
Nice.
And someone gave us tickets to the park, so we'll be going to the parks.
Oh, surprise.
Surprise. They just said, hey, we got these extra tickets.
Just get everything free. You win things. You won.
I won something today.
Yeah, I know.
Here's the cool part of being a stay-at-home dad. You could get on Facebook or whatever anytime today. I was getting on to post a picture of our pen that we're going to have out. And there was a live stream going on Facebook for the Studio Movie Grill, which is a movie theater that I frequent here. Because they have cheap movies on Tuesdays, $5 movies. And they were doing a live stream giving out prizes. And they said, hey, we're going to give away these 2 Deadpool prizes for the person whoever gives us the best emojis describing Deadpool, the Deadpool movie. So, can you guess which two emojis? I only did two. Can you guess which two emojis I picked to describe Deadpool?
Unicorn and a chimichanga.
Well, they don't have a chimichanga, but I did do the unicorn and I did a taco.
There you go.
Nice.
And they were like, "That's hilarious. You win." I'm like, "Sweet." They're cool. It's a big Deadpool figure and a Cable figure, and they're like
statues.
I can't tell if they're statues or they're action figures on like bases, but they're like Deadpool's leaning up against a brick wall, and Cable's on something. So I won those for free. Yay! So be a stay-at-home dad and just troll Facebook all day.
Oh,
but that's the only thing that keeps me sane. So maybe don't do that. But that's been my time so far. So I encourage you, go on our Facebook group, I Am Group. Ask to join if you haven't joined. Tell us give us some questions for us to answer at Comicpalooza, so we have something to talk about.
there'll be plenty to talk about.
There'll be plenty to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, or come on down and hunt for treasure with us. Still there. Nobody's found it yet. And it's right at the zoo where there's Dole Whip, so there's always that plus. Anyways, so this is a short episode. We've gone 36 minutes. You guys have anything else?
No.
Trust me, we've got a lot of content coming next week and the weeks to come. Probably have some more special guests on soon. Chris, you got any more viral video people out there that we can have on?
I can hunt some down. I can just go viral myself.
Yeah, there you go viral. Dude.
I'll just go viral.
All right.
I had a virus one time.
Wasn't fun. Nope. Anyways,
but I lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, thanks for joining us on this short episode of I Am Geek. 3-man and a baby. We had fun. She hasn't cried yet, so we're going to get off of here before she does cry. And we'll be talking at you next week live from Comicpalooza. Talk to you and see you real soon. Bye, everybody.